What's up everybody? So today we're taking a look at the Nest Cam Indoor and how I use it in my apartment. Let's get to it. Welcome to TopShelf Media. Like I said, today we're taking a look at the Nest Cam Indoor. And I gotta say, I picked this up a few weeks ago and I am loving this product. It is working really well. I'll put a link down in the description below if you wanna go check that out. Alright, so looking at this camera, first off, I'm loving the sleek design. I love the gunmetal gray and black. I do wish, however, that they would have done a black cable with this camera. I just think the white with this just kind of takes a little something away from it. I think it would look a lot better if it was black. Now the base of this camera is weighted, and that's super nice because that means you can tilt this camera at any angle and you don't have to worry about it tipping over. You do have the option to remove the camera from the base. I would assume it's just if you want to, like, I don't know, 3M tab it to the wall and not have the base on there, make it a little bit more incognito maybe. I don't foresee me needing to do that, but you do have that option if you want to. So setup for this camera is super easy. The first thing you need to do is download the Nest app. Once you've done that, you're gonna log in. I logged in using my Google account because then it automatically linked it to all my other Google products in my apartment, which was super nice and super easy. From there, you're gonna link the camera to your account, and you do that by scanning the QR code on the back of the camera. And once you've done that, you name the camera, tell it where you're gonna have it placed, and there, you're done. Alright, let's talk specs. This camera has 24/7 live video at 1080p with a 130-degree field of view. It does have a zoom, which I believe is about an 8x zoom. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does have night vision that's pretty good, and we'll look at that here in a minute. Alright, now let's take a look at the app, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. So from the home screen here, you can go ahead and select whether you're home or away, and you can also select your camera. And it's about a 1-second delay-ish. But if I click on that, I can go ahead and I can go through all the clips that my camera has saved based on whatever filter I've selected. From here, I can also access the settings to the camera by clicking on the gear in the right-hand corner. Now, what this allows me to do is access just a wide array of things that the camera can do. It can allow me to make schedules, turn the camera on and off, I can rotate the image, I can do camera sharing, and I can also access Nest Aware, which is their online subscription-based product that allows you to store up to 30 days of video on their cloud depending on whatever subscription you choose. Alright, so I'm sure you guys can hear my son. He just woke up from his nap. But this gives me the opportunity to be able to show you guys where we actually use this camera. And it's right here in his room as a baby monitor. And I say baby monitor, but he's almost 2 years old, so he's more of a toddler than a baby, but it's still nice to have a camera in his room. So we used to use this Motorola baby monitor, and it worked great for about the first 6 months, and then it just quit working on us, and we don't know why. And that sucks because it's like a $100 or $150 camera setup, so for it just to quit working after 6 months is kind of ridiculous. Not only that, but at the time of recording this video, you can get this camera for about $130, and it works well with my smart home system. So not only can I monitor this camera on the app, but I can also monitor it through my Google Nest Hub. All I have to do is say, "Hey Google, show me Bowen's room." So one thing I really like about this camera is that I can set up zones. So I can have a zone for his crib, or I can have a zone for the door. And all this does is basically alert you if someone walks through that zone. Another thing that's nice about this camera is the night vision. And as you can see here, the night vision on this camera is fantastic. You can see a lot. It really illuminates the whole room. So I can actually see if my son is actually moving around in his crib. Alright guys, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are using any other different types of cameras as baby monitors. I think this was a great decision and a great direction to go. I'm loving this camera. If you guys found this video helpful, give it a like. Even consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you want to see more of my videos, I'll link 2 of them right up there for you. Go check those out. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.